yeah, low poly assets that they have in the reserve. Just like, we might load them, but when we feel like it. Alright, man, I was so fucking tired last night. I'm feeling better today. I got coffee at the ready, so I got a shit ton of coffee. So, I even got coffee grounds. I just got it in the mail. I imported some shit from Italy. And then I just got some, for the fuck of it, because I wanted to try it, I got some Seattle's Best. There used to be a, Seattle's Best, place around here. I do not live in Washington, by the way. But, yeah, there used to be a Seattle's Best back when Borders was around, before Borders got fucked because Barnes & Noble just... I mean, they're Barnes & Noble. Like, you know, like Starbucks is to Barnes & Noble what Seattle's Best is to Borders, basically. And, but I haven't had it in a long time. And I noticed they had...
St. John to Whitaker.
Fuck.
Corporal St. John, yes. Matt, the Colonel is here. I was just telling him how helpful you are.
Corporal St. John? Yes. Lieutenant Whitaker has been singing your praises.
Just doing my job, Colonel. Sir.
I'm glad. Lieutenant Whitaker's work is well behind schedule. Perhaps with your help.
Matt, I told you.
More than that.
The biology, the work that I'm doing is far more complicated than just building a bomb.
Yo, you can't fucking talk playing this game.
Lieutenant Weaver is ahead of schedule. If you don't make similar progress, I'm going to have to pull resources from you and give them to him. Is that clear, Lieutenant?
Yes, sir, Colonel.
Carry on.
Is everything okay? It sounds a lot like...
Sorry, I have to go.
Yeah. It's like, you know, you reunite with Sarah.
Corporal St.
And then...
John, this is Colonel Garrett. Report.
Yes, sir.
Fuck.
Corporal,
You can't speak. Why does this game refuse... Dialogue gone. The fuck day's gone. That's not the name of this game. Dialogue gone. There's no fucking days gone. I can't speak playing this fucking game.
Spotted on the South Rim Drive.
Shit.
Come on, bike.
Yeah, I don't know. He's got me through the fucking... Now I know how my bike felt yesterday, going through the fucking rock. Now he's gonna be like, yeah, you were saying...
Kind. He murdered 2 enlisted men and stole a bike from the motor pool. He's been spotted on the South Rim Drive. The stolen bike has a blue tank. Find him, Corporal.
Yes, sir. I'll chase him down.
Corporal, bring him back. Alive.
Alive, sir.
We're going to hang him, Corporal. An example for anyone
Oh,
who
shit.
thinks they are above militia regulations, who thinks they are above the laws of God.
Yes, sir.
Dismissed, Corporal.
Alright, sir, and with all due respect, I'm gonna need you to shut the fuck up and never call me again. So... What the fuck was I saying? Yeah, Seattle's Best, man. There used to be one around here. But then Borders got completely fucked, so there's not one around here anymore. And, so I got some coffee grounds, and, they had this, like, hazelnut, one. What the hell's happening with this? Is this just my reflection from the... Yeah, it's just reflection from the light. They had this hazelnut one, and the other day I got this thing called, New England's Best, which, I don't know, I feel like we need to stop using the word best when describing anything, because that's subjective, you know? Like, it might be the best, like... Well, no, even if it's the best for your particular country, or your particular state, or your particular city, or wherever the fuck you manufacture this shit, like, and it ends up not being that good, what's that say about you? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not. If I ever visit you, I'm just gonna. Like, that's city or whatever. I'm just gonna be like, hey, everyone you meet, hey, yeah, don't get coffee over there, man. Yeah, just everything tastes like diarrhea, and then it's gonna give you actual diarrhea. You know? And if you're gonna have diarrhea anyways, you may as well. I mean, you can do that for free. You know? So why pay for a cup when you can just, scoop it yourself? Anyways, you know what I mean. It's, where the fuck are we going? I'm going here, yeah? Take me here. Where am I? I'm headed here? Alright, fuck it, take me here then. That's the direction I'm looking. And, yeah, anyways, I got some hazelnut one. It smells phenomenal. And, the other day I got some, like, hazelnut cinnamon shit. And, that shit spoiled me, man. That's kind of what I'm drinking now. I made a cold brew out of it. I got this, like, cold brew maker. I made a cold brew out of it. That's what I'm drinking right now, man. Let that shit sit for 24 hours. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you how crisp and delicious this thing tastes. Like, that hazelnut cinnamon is phenomenal hot. Like, I usually put creamer in my shit, right? I have, like, a peppermint mocha creamer. And, I have a peppermint mocha creamer. I also have a, what's the other one? Like a caramel creamer, I think. I used to have a pumpkin spice one. You know, for those times when you're feeling basic. Here, let me go up here real quick. Oh, this is not a ladder. I thought this was a ladder. Well, it is, but you can't go up it. Oh, this is a problem. Yeah, I'll link it. I'll link it to you here in a second. You're over here doing the Matrix type shit. Yo, this weapon is insane. The durability is high, and it's got super high damage. Here, let me stay right here. Yeah, let me link this to you. It's on sale at the moment too, so I got it. And they have two different kinds. They have like a 1 quart, and then they have like a 2 quart version. And Yo, I gotta start worrying about these crows now, man. Like the mobility these motherfuckers have too. Jesus Christ. Alright. God damn. What's happening here? For some reason I can't. I'll just do it on my phone. But yeah, it's since I'm using dual monitors, everything's all fucked up since I can only see one of the 2 monitors right now. For some reason the move function isn't. Good old Windows. We call that a Thursday, right? Yeah, it should be it's yeah, it's on sale at the moment. I think normally it's like 30 bucks, something like that, and it's because the whole it was part of their 12 days thing. I'm pretty sure it's still going on. I think I checked it last night. But what a great purchase, man. What it's already given me like 6 cups of coffee. It went up a little bit. It was still cheap as fuck. It went up a little bit, but it's still pretty cheap. My favorite part is they sell used. This is just like, dude, I don't know about you, I don't really want to use a coffee maker that may or may not have had somebody else's lips on it, you know? Not that anyone's taken the coffee, well, you don't know. Open up the top, just once they make the cold brew, they use that as a cup, right? They just start drinking it out of the container. But, how much is the 2 quart? Oh shit, that's like triple the price. Yeah, 1 quart's fine enough. Yeah. That's why I got the 1 quart. Apparently I lost the ability to, copy. We don't... We don't copy links anymore? That's not a... Yo, my copy button disappeared. On my phone, what the fuck? What is this? It's so fucked up. Why'd my coffee? Oh, not my coffee. Why'd my copy button disappear? Turn it off and on again? No. I'm not doing that with this. Here, let me... Here's what we'll do. Apparently I can't copy links anymore. Everything's falling apart. Oh shit, my internet's fucked up. My fucking phone is apparently fucked up now. My browsers are fucked up. Let me copy this link. Hopefully that does it. For some reason, like, the app won't let me copy. I mean, this is it. Oh my Christ. Is this another gigantic fucking link that I did by accident? Oh my god. What is that music? Like the ambience, all of a sudden the ambience got really crazy. Me shorten this before Nightbot comes after me. What the fuck? There we go. Hopefully that does it. Should do it. Okay. Anyways, that's the one that I got. But yeah, it works great. It's super seamless. And, I mean, it has treated me well this week, let me tell you, man. Let me tell you. Now, it says you can do up to 9, I believe, 9 8-ounce cups. I've been doing about 12-ounce cups. And, I think I've gotten about almost 4 solid cups out of it. So like 12 to 16-ounce cups. Like this is a 12-ounce cup. And I filled this shit to the brim. And I still had a decent amount left over, so it ultimately just kind of depends on how much coffee you're drinking. But I know it's going to save me a lot of money in the long run, because for the longest time, I don't do it that much anymore. Maybe I'll go once a week. I was going to go today, and then I changed my mind because I was like, no, I have it here now. I used to go like almost every day to Starbucks and get iced coffee, you know. If I'm feeling fancy, then I'll treat myself to the more fancy shit, you know. The high, you know, iced caramel macchiato, white chocolate mocha, whatever the fuck, you know. But I'm a simple man. I'm just trying to have some coffee, you know what I mean? So I just get a nice coffee. It's the cheapest one too, you know. And then with the, if you go to a Barnes & Noble, if you have the discount as well, get 10% off that bitch. So Luigi's Mansion 3, I know, right? Yo, that pisses me off, by the way, that it's actually not on the Game of the Year category. It is on Best Family Game category, though. But I don't know if it's going to win it. I hope it does. We're going to go through the nominees before the show starts. But, yeah. Yo, Luigi's Mansion 3, man. The game is so fucking good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little upset Sekiro is on there. Sekiro's a good game, but Game of the Year contender? They should have replaced that with Gears 5, man. Then that list would have been fucking brutal. Because what's on that list? It's like Control, Death Stranding, Super Smash Brothers, Sekiro, and what's the other one? There's one that I'm missing. There's one that I'm missing. I don't remember what the fuck it is. It's not Devil May Cry, I don't think. Oh, Resident Evil. That's right, Resident Evil 2. And those are all deserving. Except for Sekiro, I think. Oh, shit.
Okay. Now I just gotta find Weaver's shit.
You know? And again, I'm not saying Sekiro's a bad game. Sekiro's a fucking great game.
Gotta be
Game of the year, though?
Gotta be close to a nest.
But everything else that's on that list, I'm like, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Having played everything that's on that list, Sekiro included, I do think everything is deserving.
Nest. Gotta be right here.
Being on there. Resident Evil is
Polystyrene.
absolutely incredible. Which, speaking of, I was thinking about this last night, actually. I'm going to, before Resident Evil 3 comes out, we'll replay 1 and 2. If we have time, we might just marathon through them all. I can play them pretty quickly anyway. So, like I said, I know them like the back of my hand. I said that yesterday. But I'm gonna actually try to speedrun. Get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna try to speedrun Resident Evil 3. Actually, not the new one.
Let's burn it up.
The old one. Where is that nest? You keep talking about nest. I don't understand. Is this it? You talking about the crow's nest? Not an actual, like, horde infestation? Does that work? Apparently that worked. Oh, there's 7 of these bitches. But I'm gonna see if I can speedrun the OG Resident Evil 3 on PS1. Do I have it on my PS3?
God damn nest. That's gotta be close.
I think I have it on my PS3 actually, so maybe I'll just do that instead of emulating it. No, I'll emulate it. Because it'll look crisper. It'll look sharper. I can add some anti-aliasing and shit. And I think I can add like motherfucker, man. I think I can add like a clock to it as well. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. Can't do shit in this world. Can't speak. Can't fucking stand still for 2 seconds. Oh my god. I have no more of these fucking things. Oh, you can craft bandages now? Oh, hell yeah. I don't know if one's better than the other one, but I know this one takes a lot less resources. I'd rather just do that.
Gonna need more.
I tried to hit that once. Where are these other fucking nests? I hate these things. I hate these crows, man. Didn't realize how annoying they were gonna be. Once you hear that sound, I think once you roll, you're fine. Where are the other? That one? I thought I burned this already. What is that? Can you get multiple in one tree? Yeah, I'm gonna try to speedrun Resident Evil 3. I think we were speedrunning... I think we sped run the... Was it the original one? Yeah, it was the original one sometime last year. Every time there's a new Resident Evil, I don't know, it's just a thing that I do. I mean, it's always been like that ever since I first started streaming. Every time there's a new Resident Evil that comes out, I always have to play through them all. Or at least play through a good chunk of them.
Damn criers.
Like before 2 came out, we played through 1 remake, we played through 0. Did we play Code Veronica? I think we were halfway through Code Veronica and then Resident Evil 2 came out and then we just never finished it, but I think, yeah. But I'm gonna see if I can't. I'm gonna practice before we. I mean, it doesn't come out till April, so I got plenty of time. But I'm gonna practice speedrunning 3 a bit. I would like to see if I can do it in roughly an hour. I know professional speedrunners do it in like 40 minutes. I'm not gonna be that fast. I'm not trying to go for world record. I'm just chilling, you know. I just want to beat the game, play and beat the game quickly. It's more of a personal challenge, really. Yeah. Because you kind of naturally get better and faster at playing Resident Evil. Even if you're not trying to speedrun it, you just, you know, it's very inviting because they always time you, you know, whenever you beat the game. Like I know when that one-shot demo came out, you know, they gave you 30 minutes to play and beat it, and I think my first playthrough was like 18 minutes, and then I was hearing stuff on Twitter about like, yo, you can actually beat it pretty quickly once you beat it the first time. I was like, oh word. I kept trying, and was it the second time I did it was I was just holding sprint the entire time, but it was like 5-ish minutes, and then my third time was like just under 4 minutes. I want to say like 3 minutes 40 seconds, something like that. Can't find the rest of these fucking things. And oh, there's one up there on that telephone pole. And yeah, and then at that point, like, I couldn't really do another run because the one-shot demo only lets you do it 30 minutes. You can technically do it again under a different account, but you have to keep like making new accounts and shit like that. But it was cool though, because once the game came out, it was just like that beginning portion, I just fucking ran through it. But then everything else, like after that, where the demo leaves you off, because the demo starts you off in like the beginning of the game. Then after that, that's when everything becomes new. Well, quote unquote new. There's another. Okay, see, I don't want to like shoot them and make noise though, that's the thing. My silencer died.
Another nest. Let's go.
Yeah, I love Resident Evil. It's one of my favorite series.
Need this.
And they're responsible for some of my favorite characters ever. And yeah. It's interesting, right? I've always found it interesting how, like, you know, people always say, and this is the case with me in Resident Evil and Silent Hill too, where it's just like, you know, you say things like, oh, that game means a lot to me, that series means a lot to me, you know? But if you're not familiar with the series and you're from the outside looking in, it's just like, that shit's kind of fucked up, man. Like, what means a lot to you, actually? What, people getting murdered? You, zombies, fucking blowing heads up and fucking, you know, this nightmare. That means a lot to you, but it's deeper than that, you know. But it's always interesting, you know, going from the outside, looking in. It's just like it's not. I think that's why I love horror so much, is because there's a lot of fucked up shit. Obviously, otherwise it wouldn't be horror. That's kind of horror's thing, right? Just like comedy's whole thing is making you laugh. You know? That's that's why they're kind of compartmentalized in these things called genres, right? Because they hit certain check boxes, right? That qualify them to be under a certain category. That's horror's thing, right? Is being scary, being almost, you know, not gruesome. You can do horror without gore, but you know, being very just just like dark and somber and another word I'm looking for. Not brutal, not grotesque, but I mean, you can classify those things too, but you know, you can do horror without those things though, you know, but yeah, especially psychological horror, man, because once that shit gets into your head, it's all about imagery, really. It's imagery. Yeah. Like in a weird way, I would consider Death Stranding a horror game. In a weird way, it's not pure, you know, but there's definitely elements that inspire it clearly. Especially, you know, being this thing that was essentially born from the ashes of PT, anyways. So, but yeah, no. Anyways, without going too deep into it, it's Resident Evil is, I don't know. It's just a series that's near and dear to me. I love those characters. Uh, Resident Evil 3 is my personal favorite Resident Evil. I cannot find for the fucking life of me another one of these goddamn nests. Another one on the telephone? No, because the border ends right here. You took a film genres course in college? You don't remember anything. Corporations ruin everything. You're not talking about Umbrella Corp, are you? Nightmare on Elm Street, yeah. Did you watch the OG one? Or did you watch the remake? I haven't seen the remake. It's not even a remake, is it? It's just still a sequel. It's just called Nightmare on Elm Street, right? And did they still keep, what's his name? Robert Englund as Freddy? And whatever the fuck that was supposed to be? If that was a remake, I don't think it was a remake. It was just it wasn't even a reboot. It was just one of those things where it's just kind of oh, it is a remake? Oh, interesting. Yeah, I haven't seen it. He wasn't there? Well, then what the fuck is the point? I'm not gonna watch that shit. I don't... Here, let me run this way. Where's the border? For this little orange thing on my map. Like, where does it end? Here? Okay. Are there any trees here? Chuckles played up the creepy pedo angle. See, like, that's fine to a degree, but that's one of the things that's made Freddy stand out, though. I feel like from other, and why I think he's iconic, compared to other, you know, slashers and stuff like that, is because he has personality versus just like, I'm just killing for the fuck of it, you know? It's that humorous kind of, you know, trait that he has that makes him stand out. And it's still if anything, it makes him more fucked up because he's laughing at this crazy shit. You know what I mean? I don't... Did a motherfucker see me? Have I like blended in? Am I like, yo, twist to the end of Days Gone? I was a zombie all along. Look, they don't even attack me anymore. This man was right in front of my face. Like they think about it. Okay, he didn't think about it. He's definitely gonna come and kill me.
Yep, burn in hell.
Welcome to... Wait. That shit is so... That shit is so funny, man. See, this is why I love Freddy, man. Like... Welcome to primetime, bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, dude, the way he just tells people off. That's what gets me, man.
Almost enough.
That's what fucking gets me. Oh, I don't even think I'm supposed to be looking for the nests, am I? I fucked up. This mission is something else. I need to find items. There's not 7 nests. There's 7 items I need to get. No wonder I was confused. I think I got all the nests. That's why there's no more crows. Oh, I fucked up. I was making this harder on myself. Oh, there's nothing in it. You remember it being bad? Maybe I'll give it a watch. I don't know. Do you know who? Was it anybody significant that played, Freddy? Welcome to primetime, bitch. Oh my god. This is so good. What is this game gonna end? Yo, that's what I'm trying to figure out. This game is long as fuck. Ridiculous. It's really good. It's really good, man, but sometimes you just gotta know when to call it. You know? You've been playing this shit for a fucking week. Like, straight. Crazy. Where the fuck? Let's check up here. Here's another one.
Just a few more.
Jackie Earl Haley? Why does that sound like that'd be like a girl? That's a very... Was Freddy... I mean, you know how it is with these remakes, man. Was Freddy still a guy? Hold on, who is that? Now I'm curious. I don't know that name off the top of my... Oh, that guy. Oh, okay. He's actually a really good actor. I've seen him in a couple of things. Okay, alright, so they got... Okay, that's fair, I guess. He's a good actor. So, still want Robert Englund, but... Did he at least, like, play the part well, at least? Even if the persona was a little bit different, like, was he an okay Freddy, all things considered? I can see him actually doing a good job. You remember the movie being bad, yeah. Maybe I'll give it a watch at some point. It's just definitely not a priority. I got Hulu recently. I'll see if it's on Hulu or something. Nah, I'll just torrent this shit. I don't give. It's not like I'm. It's not like I don't have a way of watching it, but I'm trying to be a better person. You know, not torrent as much. I do end up buying like 90% of the things that I torrent, though. I think I am a firm believer of you know, support the things you love. You know, and even if you don't have the means to pay for it right away, you know. That's why, like, I mean, even as a creator, like for my music, like I was what was it? I was telling people for the longest time, I was like, yo, just if you want to, just pirate it. I don't give a shit. Just listen to the fucking thing. It's not about, you know, I've the for I mean, I can't speak for everyone, obviously, but you know, for some creatives, you know, I just enjoy this shit. I don't care how you get it. Yeah, I just don't give a fuck, you know. Just enjoy it. You know, whether there's money involved or not, just enjoy the fucking thing. Yo, this mission is bullshit. It's 2 more of these fucking things. But I would say about 90% of the things that I have torrented at one point or another I bought, and I've bought multiple actually, especially with some games in particular, a lot of indie games too. Especially if I really enjoy. This man is lost. You rarely see zombies just walking in the water like this. This man is lost. He's just like, he doesn't even look like he's like. I think he looks like he's looking for something, like he like lost his dog or something. Hey Frank, you here? Frank? Let me check this little island here. Maybe there's one here. Gigantic. A lot of critics make me laugh. Movie critics. Like, people think game critics are bad, man. Movie critics, I think, are the worst. A lot of the time, I feel like they just shit on movies just for the sake of shitting on movies. If you go to, so usually there is kind of like a consensus, right? Like, especially if I use IMDb if I'm gonna, that IMDb is kind of my realm of suggestion, if you will. You know, I mean, I've been saying this forever. You know, make up your own damn mind at the end of the day. You know, don't let someone else tell you it sucks, and then, you know, you just all of a sudden start echoing that statement without you having, you know, taken part in viewing or experiencing whatever the fuck you're criticizing. But, yo, I don't, what the fuck? It's gotta be in this area. What's this? But sometimes there's like a general consensus, right? And like in the case of Rotten, I saw this the other day on Rotten Tomatoes. The new Rambo movie that came out, I haven't watched it yet. But I love Sylvester Stallone. I think he's great. And I like the Rambo movies a lot, even though they can be a little ridiculous and over the top. But, you know, sometimes I'm a sucker for action movies, man. Sometimes I just want some badass action. I don't even need a plot. I just want to see a motherfucker fuck shit up sometimes, you know what I mean? I don't need it to be a fucking masterpiece in terms of storytelling. Yeah, yo, I've been here for so long, it's morning. Look at this. I came here at night, it's morning. Shit. But, and like, critics like shit on it. But then if you look at the audience score, it's actually pretty high. So, viewers enjoyed it. You know? But then you see the quote-unquote professionals that are like, no, this is, you know, it's like Last Blood, you know, it's obvious this, you know, the blood now is coagulated. Okay, that's not a real quote, I pulled that out of my ass, but, you know, those motherfuckers try to do fucking double entendres and metaphors and shit. I need 2 more of these motherfucking, these poly... Is 5 enough? Let me call Sarah real quick. Hey, will 5 do? Because there is a 7 around. Oh, there's one here.
Okay, one more piece.
One more bitch. Nothing in there, there's nothing in there. You hiding? Second highest grossing? What was the first one then? Wait, Nightmare 3, right? Doesn't surprise me though, because from this recent one, when did the recent one come out? It was like 2016? It was pretty recent, right? It wasn't that long ago. Maybe 2013, 2014. Pretty versatile. Oh, that was included? That makes sense. I didn't realize that was included in the Nightmare franchise. Yo, unapologetically though, I can't lie, I've seen Freddy vs. Jason a lot. I've seen that movie so many times. Out of the zone. You want to know what makes that movie though? It's the soundtrack. That's what it is. Because they went for an actual licensed soundtrack, which you don't see too much anymore in movies. Everyone just kind of has their own score. You know? But that soundtrack, dude. That shit fits so well. Because you got a lot of... It was mainly like nu metal and stuff like that. Not just regular metal, but like nu metal. And, it just fit. It fits so fucking well, man. Like, some of those scenes got you so hyped. What is this here? Thank God. And now it wants me to search for some shit. What do you want me to search for?
Mark the rest on my map. Have Corey send some men out here to get the rest.
Is my, what is mine? Yeah, I remember I saw Freddy vs. Jason in theaters a long time ago.
Let's get the hell out of here before a horde comes through.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta, there's something I find out over here. Oh, I'm maxed out on scrap. What is it? Is this what I need to look at? Whatever this is?
Which way? Still got this.
I didn't realize that counted. I guess that would make sense, though. It's a shame they never went through with the sequel. Because if it was rumored for a while that...
Take a closer look.
I don't know if it was confirmed that that was going to be the sequel, if they ever ended up ever doing it, but the rumor was that the sequel was going to be Freddy vs. Jason versus Ash. From, feel the vibrations. From Evil Dead. And it would reprise, Bruce,
All right. What if...
oh fuck, what's his last name?
There you are.
Anyways, you know what I'm talking about. Bruce, the original Ash from Evil Dead. He also did, the TV show, which I've yet to watch, but apparently a lot of people liked it. I've yet to watch that show. Oh, it was a comic series. Oh, so they did go through with it, they just turned it into a comic. Interesting. Huh. Kind of unfortunate. Because I would have liked to see that in a film form. I love comics though, so it's not the worst thing. I didn't realize they went actually through with it. They just turned it into a comic.
Okay, let's take a look around.
Yeah, you said let's take a look around, and then the blue thing went away. The little search thing went away. I don't know, man. This game is imploding. We just need to move on. I don't know when the fuck we're gonna beat this game at this point. Reboot? For Evil Dead? Wes Craven's estate now has the rights to it. Huh. I thought the remake was great. Even though you had that one guy that's just like, he was dressed like Ash, but his name wasn't Ash, and it was just like, but you're Ash. You know, it was super weird. I just, one of the reasons why I enjoyed it, because I thought the effects were fantastic. They still kept, if I'm not mistaken, they still kept everything like practical. Oh, I want to see that. You got them fighting each other? Mountain lion and one of those big motherf...
Marauder kid. These are the assholes who ambush the roads around here. Get in there. Shit, almost out.
Yeah, they still kept the effects practical, if I remember correctly. I haven't watched it in a long time, but I remember really enjoying the shit out of it. It was just kind of annoying. Because it was just like, hey, this dude, he's not Ash, but he is. Oh, you're still here? Because he was dressed just like him. I hate these fucking things, man. The chick, yeah. Yeah, no, the ending was great. The ending was great. Reboots being thought about for Nightmare, huh? That's interesting. I think there's a lot of things that need to be, like, properly rebooted. You know? Like Halloween. Like, we need to start seeing shit on the tier of, like, Halloween. It's Halloween, man. So fucking good. Like, that was a fucking reboot. You know? Halloween.
Uh-oh.
Scared the hell out of me. What the hell was that? Is that a proximity mine? That do it then. I don't know what the hell exploded, but all those beeps. Fan-made short films? I did, yeah, no, I read an article. I didn't actually, like, see what the date was, but I read an article that said that they were coming out on the same day, and I'm like, why the fuck? I mean, that's great for Keanu. He's about to make so much bank. Oh my god, you know, Keanu's just sitting at home just like, bruh, I got two of my biggest movies ever coming out. This man's about to receive a fat-ass paycheck, dude. And I mean fat. Like, those royalties, oh my lord. Oh my god. Like, but that's so stupid. At the same time, that's just really fucking stupid. One of them has to get delayed. I would say delay The Matrix, just because like it's been so long since the last one. What's another fucking month? You know what I mean? Plus, how good is it gonna be really? You know what I mean? I mean, the Wachowskis are coming back. They're not brothers anymore, but the Wachowskis are coming back. And, you know, and you got the OG crew. But I mean, was Revelations... Well, not Revelations, sorry. Fucking, what did you have? You had Matrix, Matrix Reloaded. What the hell was the last one? Was it Revelations?
Good.
No, it wasn't. Revelations is such an overused fucking subtitle for films. Revolutions. It was Rev something. Revolutions. Revolutions, that's right. That wasn't anything to fucking rave about, dude. Granted, I loved that fight scene at the end between Agent Smith and... what the fuck? These things are always hard as shit to see, man. Oh my god. You know what I'm excited for? Oh shit. I'm excited for Yip Man 4. I love Yip Man so much. It comes out Christmas. It'll be the best gift ever. For me anyways. Sorry. Along with the new Mortal Kombat movie. Isn't the Mortal Kombat movie being done by James Wan?
There we go.
I heard about that. I didn't look too much into it, but the article had James Wan's face on it, so I just assumed he was directing it, or he had some part of it, maybe executive producing it, but he had something to do with it, unless it was just a wrong photo attached, but...
Might be useful.
I love James Wan, man. He's one of my favorite directors, so... I just like his vision. Yeah. Like, his movies aren't like, they're not all fucking incredible, but I do consider him a visionary, just because of, like, his movies, you see shit you don't usually see, you know, regardless if the movies end up being good or not. His movies are very, very creative.
What the hell? I can fix this. That should do it.
But yeah, no, I think that's fucking stupid. Matrix 4 and John Wick. John Wick 4, actually. Damn, 4 for both of them. Jesus Christ. That's so stupid. Honestly, like, I love The Matrix, but man, like, at this point, like, if I had to choose one or the other, I'm gonna go watch John Wick. John Wick has been consistent in its fucking quality. And it's entertainment, so... When are we gonna get that Enter the Matrix reboot, though? We're gonna get an HD remaster of that? Huh? 4K, 60 FPS, Xbox One X. Can I do that? Enter the Matrix? Let me get that. I'll take that. Not Path of Neo. We won't talk about whatever the fuck that was. Where the fuck am I going? Not this way. Oof. Raindrops like a motherfucker. Hold on, did everything load? Oh, it did load. Look, this is the place. Everything loaded. Because here's the forklift from yesterday. It's not paper mache anymore. This wasn't even here. This whatever the fuck. This that grill. I was going through this. I was going through this. This wasn't even here. Like 90% of this wasn't even here.
Hey, I got the shit you were asking for.
Oh, good, good. Set it down over there. Let me get a piece. Okay. It's good. So how are things going with Lieutenant Whitaker?
How do you mean?
I see you coming and going, man. You're doing a lot of runs for her.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job.
Okay, man. Yeah, I tried to hit that once when I first got here.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah, dude. I mean, that lady's got a fine ass. I'm an ass man. Can't help myself.
Yeah. How'd that work out for you?
Well, not too good. I mean, she threw me down on the ground, tried to break my goddamn arm. Listen up. You need to watch yourself with her. That lady's intense.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that in mind. You need anything else?
No, but grab these and follow me.
Lady's got a fine ass.
Deacon's about to fucking lose his shit. That's the second person he's met that said that. You know this man ain't happy.
You need something?
You got a problem?
You see, polystyrene is an aromatic hydrocarbon, while gasoline is made up of simple aliphatic hydrocarbons. You try saying that. Anyway, mix the two together, all those molecular chains break up into single covalent bonds.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
Why are we burning all this crap? Isn't the world...
Yes! That, my friend, is a napalm Molotov. And that is how we're gonna win this war. Once I fine-tune the formula, that shit's gonna burn hotter than an acetylene torch. Know how hot that is?
Yeah, I got a pretty good idea. I worked in an auto shop. You need anything else?
Nah, man. I'm good. So goddamn close. Kaboom! Gonna blow up and burn, son! Taking it to their asses!
You got the wrong guy. Alright, where are we going? You go to the mechanic real quick. Who are you? Oh yeah, no, I need you.
Move along, buddy, move along.
Hey, you. I haven't seen you around here before.
Yeah,
Name's Jacob D'Angelo.
that's cool.
Everybody calls me D.
That's pretty cool.
St. John, Deacon. So, you're the guy to come to for hardware?
You got it, pal. You need guns? I got guns. If I don't have it, it was never made, you know what I mean?
Great. I'll keep that in mind.
See ya, Corporal. Hey, you sleep with that gun, am I right?
Corporal St. John.
Oh wait. Who's here today?
You need it. We got it.
Do you? There's no way I can buy shit from you. Okay.
Repair job coming right
I
up.
just need to repair the shit. Where'd my shit go?
Hey, Corporal. See you later.
TGAs tonight. TGA.
Let's work, Steve. Keep going.
Yeah, I'm surprised there was even a film genre. Like, what the fuck do you even do in that class? There's a film genre class? I know that's a delayed response, but like that just like, now that I've given it more thought, what the fuck is a film genre? Why is that a thing? Just to give out an easy grade? It's like when I was in videography, man. Videography was a fucking joke. Like, even like when I was doing like back in high school when I was doing like honors and I can't remember if there was like an AP videography. I think there might have been, but that was the dumbest shit. No matter what, it was the most basic of shit. I mean, look, I appreciate an easy grade, but at the same time, like, I don't want to waste my fucking time, you know what I mean? It'd be nice if we were learning how to, like, doing, like, you know, animation for, like, a 3D film or something like that, you know what I mean? Like, learning how Toy Story kind of did their thing or whatever the fuck, you know? How does Pixar work, you know? Let's make a short film, you know? Here's a project. You make a 10-minute short film, completely animated and done, you know? That's what I would have loved. Learning tools and experiences like that versus just being like, hey, you know, this button in fucking what's Apple's proprietary shit, Final Cut Pro is this is the slice button. You know what you do with slice? You can take the same clip and turn it into 2 separate clips. Let's just say if you want to edit a particular portion of a clip, it's just like, oh cool, I've known this since I was like, I don't know, 7. That's cool. Because you could do this back on like basic editing for Windows Media Player. Quick question. Why am I here? What am I doing here? Am I searching for more shit again? I'm always searching for shit. Oh, the thing vibrating. This? Oh, this? Somebody jump off or something? What the fuck happened here?
What do we got? Back on track.
2,000 level film course. It takes a genre every 2 weeks. You watch 2 movies and you write a critique on one of them. No less than 10 pages. Oh, 10 pages?
Yes, sir. Colonel, I'll get him. St. John out.
All right. Come on, you asshole. Damn it. No!
10 pages.
Let him get away, Deke.
Interesting. Oh, he's gone. That happened so fucking quick. The only... Yeah, I know. The only, Oh, can I get that scrap, though? I actually remember writing it. It wasn't 10 pages, though. It was 4 pages.
Gotta take a closer look.
All
right.
Was it 4 pages?
Where?
Like 4 to 5 pages. And, are we... That? I did write a 4 to 5 page paper.
Colonel,
for,
spotted him.
Remember, Corporal, I want him alive.
For Jesus Christ.
St. John out.
For Silent Hill.
You asshole. Damn it. No!
A lot of my papers that I wrote were based off of Silent Hill in school. Even in psychology, I wrote a thesis on Silent Hill. because I was talking about like the psychological aspects of it. And what inspired me to do so also, then what are these random smoke bombs, I guess. I don't know. There's actually a can't fucking speak. There's actually an actual published book. You can buy it. It's on Amazon. It's at Barnes and Noble. Wherever, any place that sells books. What the fuck? It's called The Terror Engine. It's actually written by a professor over at the University of Massachusetts, I believe. I think it's Massachusetts. It's something with an M. If it's not in Massachusetts, it's probably Michigan. But shit. But he looks. It's mainly about Silent Hill, but he makes references to Resident Evil as well, and talks about just the psychology of it and how it pertains to real life, how we think, brain activity, things like that. He even starts going into shit about REM sleep and things like that. Super fucking interesting. So that inspired me to write about it. I was doing psychology. Where you at? I'm running out of bullets. Jay and Silent Bob. I love Jay and Silent Bob. I want to watch the new one, Jay and Silent Bob reboot. I'm a big Kevin Smith fan. Actually, I met him in person 2 years ago now? 2 years ago. Great guy, man. Amazing individual.
Okay, what the hell? Going AWOL is one thing, but you didn't have to murder two men to do it.
Michael, please, just let me go. I'll tell you where I stashed it. I swear.
Sorry, pal. Tell it to the Colonel. Colonel, I've got him. Alive. Transmitting coordinates now.
Corporal, good. I'm sending a patrol now. Report back to me. Carry it out.
Yeah, he was, met him because he was doing, he's doing it now for Jay and Silent Bob reboot also. I checked, last time I checked tickets he wasn't coming here though. But unless he updated it, he probably did update it, but I have to check again. But he was doing a tour, showing off the movie. Kind of a private screening, like that. But like not really at the same time. What are you shooting at? Well, stop. Oh shit.
Should have seen that coming.
Kill them! No, you don't.
It was when he had the movie Yoga Hosers. When that had come out. Which was basically just like a teenage version of, like a tween version of Clerks. It's funny, I called it too, because I know how he is. And there was a Q&A afterwards. And the show started at 8, right? The movie itself was an hour and a half. And I was like, how much you want to bet? We will, like, no one will actually leave until about midnight, I promise you. I promise you. Sure enough, what the fuck happened? We didn't leave until 12:15. Because the Q&A took like 3 hours. And it was so funny. He talks a lot, man. But I love it, man. He's such a great storyteller. Because I think initially it was only supposed to go until like 10:30 or something. It was like 8 to 10:30. It was a 2.5 hour, so it was going to be an hour and a half for the movie and then an hour of Q&A. Nope.
Okay.
We didn't leave till
I'm
12:15.
This is just really frustrating for me sometimes.
I wouldn't know. I just need another requisition form.
No, you know what? I'm not gonna give this one to you.
Why not?
So I'm gonna go with you this time. Let's go.
What?
Come on, soldier. See if you can keep up.
Yeah, right. When's the last time you went on a run? I mean, you know, out in the shed.
Hey, I've done supply runs like anyone else. I gotta admit, it's been a while.
You even have a bike?
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna ride with you on this run. No chance of us getting separated that way.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop with... Hey, you been inside the Ark yet?
The cave's here. Yeah, I got the grand tour when I arrived. From the Colonel himself.
Come on, even you gotta give the man some credit. For the vision, stockpiling, preparing, saving what we can.
Yeah, well, I'll give him this. This island is a goddamn fortress. Nothing's gonna get in here without a hell of a fight.
Exactly. Here, this is my tent.
Wow, nice place. It's got that woman's touch.
Oh, right. I'm hardly ever here, and most nights I usually spend it on a cot in the lab.
Look at this. This'll get the job done.
It was a gift from Matt when I first joined up.
Matt?
The Colonel. Oh, Jesus, come on, Deacon. It's just a gun. Come on. Let's go this way. I want to show you something.
Following you.
Where'd you go?
When I got here, the militia had cut down almost every tree on the island. I asked Matt, the Colonel, to save the last one.
Refer to him as...
Oh, yeah? Why did you, do that?
Do you remember the weekend we rode up here? To Crater Lake, I mean, after we got married.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember thinking, God, when Mount Mazama blew up, and how long did it take for lava to cool and soil to form, all these trees to grow? When all this is over, when we leave this fucking island, I want there to be at least one tree left.
Listen, these guys don't give a shit about any of that. I've been through their dead zone.
Look, the Colonel's focused on winning the war. The sooner I do my part, the sooner he'll stop burning everything to the ground.
What's wrong?
No, nothing. It's just... Never mind.
Hold on,
Hold on tight. I remember. There's a community college east of here, off the highway. You know the one?
Yeah.
Let's take the South Bridge. It'll be faster.
I'm with you.
Hey, so I gotta ask, all this stuff, the yeast, the silicon...
Why do I need it? The weapon I'm working on is a virus. If I can isolate the virus that causes the cells to mutate, I can kill it.
Okay.
Can I ask you something? After that night in Farewell, what happened? I mean, how did you get out?
Well, we almost didn't. After the feds pulled out, anyone still alive started putting up roadblocks of their own, and they started shooting people on sight. We somehow made it to that refugee camp where we thought that you were going to be waiting, but like I said, it was gone. So we tried a few others, same story. No survivors, everything overrun. So within a week, the whole damn valley was a war zone. People were killing each other over scraps of food, sometimes killing each other for no reason at all. If Boozer and I hadn't stuck together, I don't think we would have made it.
Wait, Boozer? He's alive? Where is he? What happened to him?
Yes, he's alive, but he's at a camp up north. He can't ride anymore because he lost his arm. But he is alive.
I'm so glad he's alive. I'm really sorry. I should have asked you about him sooner.
Don't worry about it. Okay, my turn. Look, it's gonna sound stupid, but that night in Farewell, my mongrel's ring, do you still have it?
Deacon, I'm sorry. It's the Colonel's policy. They confiscate all jewelry when you come into the camp. They melt down the gold and silver to use in Weaver's project or whatever the hell. I forgot all about it. I'm really sorry.
No, don't worry about it. I don't know, I was just thinking out loud. It doesn't matter.
Someone was it?
Here, I think this is it.
You been here before?
Once, before, you know, career day, they invited me to give a presentation on exciting careers in biochemistry.
How exciting.
Nothing, just looking back, it should have been a talk on how to survive the end of the world. Come on. How are we gonna get through this? Should we find a way around?
No, hold on. I can boost you up there.
Oh, grab that.
You ready?
Yeah.
You got it?
Got it. Here, watch your head.
Got it.
Actually won't let me. I was gonna see if she would like actually drop it on my head.
Jesus, what the hell happened here?
This is one of the earliest survivor camps, set up before they figured out that hordes like to run along main highways. It was dead long before I got here.
This entire place is gonna be crawling.
Yeah.
Do you know where we're going?
Like I said, I've only been here once, but
I thought I got a.
the science building is back there.
Not. I don't know. I thought I got a restock on the pistol ammo. I'm following you, man.
Ah, damn it, Boots.
Wait a second.
What's wrong?
Well, I mean, I don't want to bring the whole place down in this. We don't even know what's in there.
Oh, we know what's in there. A bunch of goddamn news.
Come on, let's just go around.
jammed the place up pretty good.
How about through here? The door's locked, but it doesn't look barricaded. Can you jimmy it?
I think I can get this. There. That did it. Through here, looks clear.
Coming.
Here, help me move this.
Hold on, okay.
Move what? Oh, this?
You ready? Push! You ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, shit. Back. Yeah.
All right, why don't we find another way?
This was needed.
We can do this. We can do this. We both go out there. We're just gonna pull them down on top of each other, so... Wait a second, what if you come up on top of here? You lay down covering fire. You take out the stragglers, I'll take out the rest.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I do this all the time. Just keep up a steady stream of fire, all right?
Deacon.
Once I'm through, just close this up tight.
All right.
My God. I wasn't expecting to be that fucking loud. Jesus Christ, where am I going? Well, not this fucking way, anyway. Where the fuck am I going? Do I need to kill everybody? These are all the Matrix fucking zombies too. No damn well they're all excited for Matrix 4. John Wick, what's that? I can't jump over this for some reason.
Deacon, look out!
Trying my best.
Come on, you got this! Come on, sons of bitches!
What am I stuck on?
More bounties.
Where the fuck am I supposed to be going?
Yeah, come on down. It's clear.
I just had to clear it out, that's it.
You okay? God, Jesus, that was a little too close.
No, we had it all the way.
Gunfire's gonna bring in more.
Yeah, that's why I got a fucking silencer.
Long gone by then.
Where now?
I don't know. They got the place barricaded up pretty good. See if there's a hole in any of these walls. A place where we can climb up.
All right, I'll look over here.
Yeah, it's very long.
Anything?
Very, very long.
No. Hey, over here. There's an open window.
Coming.
Yeah, no, it's really good. It's just...
You got it?
It's starting to drag out more than I feel like it needs to.
Yeah, I got it. Hold on, let me
shit!
Deacon!
Oh, shit!
God damn it!
Just find something for me to climb on!
I'm on it! Deacon, here!
Missed that completely.
Oh, God, why are we laughing?
I don't know. You know, I remember you were always trying to talk me into going back to school.
Oh, yeah, well,
And now you finally got your way.
well, better late than never. Oh, okay. Thanks.
That's a nest, that's for sure.
Let's go. All right. Here, let me go first this time.
Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say. It's like a bomb went off in here.
Maybe one did. Come on. I think we can get through here.
It won't open.
The door's jammed.
Here.
No, I got this. I got it. See? I told you. See? Like I said, I got this.
Yeah. Good job.
Thanks.
So, how badly do you need this piece of equipment?
All right, we're almost there. Look, we're not giving up now.
Just asking.
Now we know how the freaks were getting in.
Someone needed to learn how to park.
It looks clear. Oh, shit. More barricades, and they're everywhere.
Huh. Check the buildings.
I can see the science building. It's over there.
Just gotta get through these barriers.
All right. In here.
Hey! Another open window.
Oh, good.
Got it. Here, let me boost you up again.
Only this time you...
Don't take so long finding something for you to climb.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly.
Got it! Okay, hold on. Hey, and try not to attract any more swarmers this time, all right?
I think I was doing it on purpose last time.
Yeah, I'll see what I can do.
Noise.
No, damn it, no!
She get bit. Hold up. Huh?
Motherfucker, no!
Yo. Defense. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. All the 69s. Jesus Christ, man. Yo, refund that shit, man. That's too much, man.
No, no, no!
What are you doing, man? What is Sarah doing? What are you doing? What's anyone doing? I'm losing my mind. Hold up. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on.
Damn it, no!
Am I supposed to be doing something?
Get off of me!
Sarah's gonna fucking die.
No, damn it, no!
Hold on.
You motherfucker, no!
Hey, language. Jesus Christ. A little bit of the bump. Thank you for the,
No!
Thank you for, oh my god, you cannot speak, talk, fucking playing this goddamn game, it's ridiculous. That's right, thank you for the donation. It's a little much, man. That's, That is really unnecessary. It is much appreciated though, but you know, it's Thank you though, really, genuinely, it does mean a lot. 10 or so hours. Okay, all right. So I'm surprised I was able to give at least one hour. So
Motherfucker, no!
that's good. That's good. You've found some sort of joy here. This is unlike Sarah. Sarah's just having an absolutely terrible time. There you go. Enjoy that. I might have accidentally burned her. I don't know what the hell's happened. But like I said, though, I'm very happy for your promotion and the. Actually, you didn't get a promotion, did you? You said you got a bonus and you got a raise. I don't know if you got a promotion at all. But either way, it's fucking awesome that you got that. And like I said, you most definitely deserve it, man. So 69. Jesus Christ. The magic number. The magic number. Speaking of 69, did you see what was it? So Devolver Digital, who's a great publisher, fantastic publisher. They have a great sense of humor. They asked people on Twitter. They were like, "Hey, we're thinking about putting Katana Zero on sale next week. How much do you think we should put it on sale for on all the platforms?" And then one of the guys was like, a guy who goes by the name of Wario64. A lot of people follow him. Might know him, you might not know him. He usually gives out like good deals and stuff like that. Lets people know if there's like a good deal on anything. And he responded. He was like, so long as it has the nice, like in quotations, the nice number in it, then it'll automatically be a good sale. And then Devolver Digital was like, say no more. And sure enough, shit went up on sale today. I think the game's normally $14.99 or like $19.99. It's now $9.69. So so shout out to Devolver Digital for doing that. You gotta applaud them for the commitment, you know. Like if you go on this Steam, if you go on GOG, I don't know if it's like that on the eShop. I would imagine so on the eShop. It's pretty. I think it's everywhere. But the link that I saw led to Steam, and it was $9.69, and I was like, nice. They committed. They committed, man. You gotta applaud them for it. I don't know what they want me to do. Sarah's dead as fuck. Oh, do I go through here? There's a hole here. No. Because I can't. Why? Honestly, that's not even that high. Why wouldn't you just wall climb up that shit? Maybe that's just me. Maybe I play too much Mirror's Edge, but like, why wouldn't you just run? You can run, even if you're not a parkour person. Anybody can do this. You run, and plus, this is the type of rocks that kind of stick out a little bit, so you can get good leverage. You run. You just need one foot. There's one jump. It's not like you don't have to Assassin's Creed anything. You just fucking jump and then grab that and pull yourself up. That's not hard at all. She's dead as hell. Do I go in here? Do I push this? Set of stairs to the left? Oh, you mean this right here? There's a barricade right here. Yeah, and then all of this, I can't jump over this at all. Oh, hold up, can you like trick it? Hold up. You see that? I was like on it for a second. I was like on the side. Maybe you can... You see that? Can you... Oh, can you... Oh, man. I'm sure someone sped run this game. I don't even know if this is a game you can speed run with how long it is. Even a speed run's probably like 20 hours. No, it's not gonna work. That fucking thing's in the way. What about this side?
Get off me!
Can I go around this side? Use this little railing here? No, it's not gonna work. I fall off too quick. Oh, I can push the car. This is dumb as shit.
Hold on! Come on!
Went through a lot of trouble for nothing. She's dead as fuck. Where is she? Is this her?
God damn it, Sarah! 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 No! Damn it. No. Sarah! Sarah! Where are you? Come on, answer me! If anything's happened to you... Sarah!
Damn, he just got her back and now she's gone.
Every one of you fucking bastards. Sarah!
Damn, imagine.
Answer me!
Imagine going through all that trouble. Jason. Sean! Sean! Hold up. Alka. I really need to do something about the length of this fucking song, but hey, it gets me active. I'm sweating already. Alka. Thank you so much for the resub. You're the best.
Sarah?
Thank you, thank you.
Sarah!
Y'all are too nice, man. Relax, man. You guys treat me too well. Is she okay? She looks like she's traumatized as fuck. She got bit? She probably got bit, man.
God, oh my God, there are so many of them. They just kept coming.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You're okay.
Is she okay? Probably got bit, dude. Or she just scared as fuck. Sean!
Fine.
That's hands down one of the greatest glitches of all time. Like, has someone done a rank on YouTube of, like, greatest glitches in video games? Like, some of the most amusing glitches that have become so fucking iconic like that. Like the heavy rain. Yeah, for square to Sean. And then there was the X to Jason as well when they were in that one scene in the mall. I love those games though. All the Quantic Dream games are phenomenal. To me anyways. I know not everyone likes them, but I love those types of games, and Quantic Dream does a fantastic job with them. I bought them twice, man. I have them digitally and physically. I got the Quantic Dream collection behind me. It's still wrapped up. I never had to open it because I have it digitally, obviously, but it was one of those things that I wanted in my collection.
Let's check this door. Can you open it?
No, it's jammed from the inside.
Let's go around.
Yeah, there's gotta be like a collection or something of like
I'm telling you, someone sealed it tight from the inside.
of some of the greatest glitches of all time. Because that would hands down be that shit is iconic, man. Just non-stop screaming Sean.
It's not gonna open.
A sequel to that Hell video game? What are you talking about, Agony? Oh yeah, if we discuss it once a month, it's more than likely Agony. So, yeah. No, the sequel is going to be Succubus, which is what it sounds like. You can play as a succubus. It looks significantly better, though, in terms of, like, mechanics. It doesn't look as shitty or unpolished, but it doesn't change the fact that it still looks like it might be, unfortunately, kind of boring. Because Agony, man, that was just a buggy fucking shit show. And there was a lot of promise there that, yeah, and actually being a game, exactly, versus just walking around and doing God knows what the fuck. because they got a lot of criticism for Agony originally. And it seems like, from what I can tell from the Succubus Steam page, is they took a lot of that to heart, so...
Come on, the roof's low over here.
Yeah, we'll just have to find a way up.
But Agony Unrated fixed a lot of things. Agony Unrated also, what I appreciate is they didn't give a fuck about ratings, hence Unrated. It's only available on PC, obviously, because they're not allowed to publish something like that on console because of restrictions and policy and stuff like that.
Ready?
Yeah.
But, like, Agony Unrated was fucking brutal, dude. Super, super brutal. In terms of, you know, not shying away from just showing what it wanted to show. You know, like fucking severed dicks and fucking. I mean, obviously you got the succubus and the succubi, whatever they're called, and all the innuendos and shit that was everywhere. It was just fucking insane. Like they were just like, we don't care, man. We're gonna make the game we want to make. And I was like, I respect the shit out of that. So it fixed a lot of things too in terms of, you know, it wasn't crashing every 5 minutes and stuff like that, but it was still, it didn't change the fact that the game just wasn't, it's just not fun to play. It's not fun, you know? Again, a lot of good ideas. It's, I respect what it tried to do. It's just not, it's not good. There's no fun to be had. There's nothing to enjoy. There's nothing enjoyable about that game. You just walk around hell and do weird shit. I don't know.
Yeah, hold up. You got it?
I'm really looking forward to the sequel for Lust for
Dudes can get pretty nasty when you trespass.
Lust for Darkness,
Just really wish
which is like Lust for
shits.
something. I don't know.
They remind me of that little girl.
I had that on my wish list for a while. I'm super stoked for that game.
The one that fucking stabbed you.
She didn't know what she was doing.
Because that game was wild.
Won't stop me from killing you.
Oh shit, there's a lot of nudes. That game was wild, and it was good. Unlike Agony. Am I supposed to go up here?
Look out!
I got him!
Goddamn newts!
Look out!
There are more of them!
What the fuck? Damn, sorry, Sarah. Oh, what's going on, Super? Welcome on. Good to see you. We're making so much noise, dude.
You're dead.
Oh yeah, it is gone. Dude, it's so crazy how quick 30 days passes, isn't it? It doesn't make sense. Like, it genuinely makes no fucking sense. Alka just resubbed and I was like, what the fuck? Has it been 30 days already? Like, it genuinely, it blows my fucking mind. It blows my goddamn mind. Because I only subbed to one channel. Cause I don't watch that much Twitch. But there's one channel I sub to. And mine I think is about to go up. I swear to God I just subbed like last week, but apparently I didn't. And it's about to go up in like, I don't know, a couple of days if it hasn't already. I'm like, what? Huh?
That's the last of them.
You enjoyed that?
What, killing newts? No, but I mean, you gotta admit they're pretty goddamn annoying.
You're right about that.
Here, give me your hand.
Okay.
A VR rig for your like an act like for your PC.
Steady.
Not like a PSVR.
I got this.
I don't have one for my PC yet, but I would very much like, if I do invest in one, granted I don't know how much it's going to be, probably closer to $1,000, I would want to do it for that new Half-Life game.
Not only are they annoying, but they smell like shit.
Yeah, well, you try living like them. See how you smell after 2 years.
No thanks. We're
Probably shouldn't be in here yet, we can't.
Try these doors. One of these is gonna be a lab or a lecture room. Centrifuge has to be here somewhere.
Steam Link. Steam Link. I already have a Steam Link. I paid mine. I got it for like $5 forever ago when they were like clearancing them out. You mean like the HTC Vive? Is that what you mean? That's kind of Valve's little partnership shit. Unless you're talking about like the actual Steam one. Because there's like two different ones. There's like HTC Vive, which is a partnership between HTC and Valve, and then they have like some new Steam specific one, which I don't know what the fuck the difference is. I need to do more research on it.
Yeah, I don't get it. There's no bullet holes, no sign of it. Violence or attack.
Hemlock.
Jesus.
Over here.
Do I use Spotify? I do not. I do not. I was thinking about it though, because I have Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, and now they have like a partnership with Spotify where you can get 6 months of premium or whatever the fuck it's called, just because you have Game Pass Ultimate. So I was thinking about it, but I just honestly, like, everything I want to listen to, I either just download or I go on YouTube and play a playlist, you know? Or I just make the music myself, you know? So I never really get much use out of
Guess I should have done a better job.
Spotify. I rarely use it, so that's why it's one of those things where, and if I could, I would just give away the 6 months that they gave me, but like I have to, it's tied to my account, so I can't give it away. I thought they were gonna give me like a code or something, but it's tied to your account. Otherwise, I would have just given it away to anyone that wanted it, but is there a reason why I should be using it? Yeah, I definitely see like why people use it. You know, I don't have anything against it. Wait a second, where are we going? There you go. Yeah, I don't use it enough to warrant it. How? This is a fucking meme, dude. Leaving mission zone. You see that right there? That's where I need to be. And you're telling me I'm leaving mission zone. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is a fucking meme with this game. Every fucking time, I swear to God. Hey man, you're leaving the mission zone. Huh? I'm going exactly where you're telling me to go. Let me follow, sir. What are we doing? You wanna clear this out? Most played songs. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I used to use the fuck out of yeah, I never really used Spotify that much, so like all my plays and trying to round it out and stuff like that, because I used to use iTunes a lot, not to stream it, because like I said, I used to have and download so much music when I was DJing a lot, So now I mainly just produce music. I don't really DJ as much, but so I always had, you know, just thousands among thousands of songs that I would have downloaded. So I would never go to Spotify. I would just browse, look for stuff that I would like, and then since I would own it, I would just play it from iTunes or Groove or whatever the fuck I had, installed, rather than streaming and having to use the internet. God forbid internet goes out or whatever the fuck, or there's some issue and then you can't listen, you can't stream anything because it's just like, hey, you need an internet connection.
Okay.
Or when I'm out and about, also I still use my phone. I have a bunch of music on my phone that I have locally stored.
All right, I got it. Let's go.
That way I don't have to use data and stuff like that. But again, I definitely see value in it. It's just not something that I actively use because I have alternatives, free alternatives versus having to, pay for that subscription. You can use Spotify for free, but if you want to like skip songs and not have stuff on shuffle and stuff like that, and not have ads, then and just use it like you would a normal service, then yeah, you do have to pay for it. What do we?
Deacon, stay down.
Why? What happened?
Yeah, got it. Newts. Damn it.
Newts. Oh, there's more people. But yeah, it's not something that I use because I just do things alternatively. I have no more bullets.
How you doing on ammo?
I got enough.
You mind lending me some?
Let's do it. Damn it.
Dude, oh shit.
Damn it.
Oops. But yeah, it is pretty cool though. I do like Spotify, I just don't use it. I don't have anything against it. Oh, you don't have premium? You can skip as much as you want. Very interesting.
Again. You can go fuck yourself.
I gotta get closer.
Shit.
It's possible, yeah.
Explosive.
Yeah, that might be like a free trial you don't know about. I mean, you can use it without paying for the service, I've never paid for the service and I've used it a couple of times, but it's, I usually just use it when I really don't care and I'm just like, just play something.
Everyone pull back! Pin him down! I'm moving back!
Almost there.
Thanks!
You're gonna be charged your lunch money?
Hold on a second. I got it from the central.
Okay.
Good, can we proceed? Am I gonna leave the mission area if I go too close?
That's a really big gun.
Yeah, sort of noticed that.
Alright, before we go forward, let me see if there's anything in here. Take that. Okay.
There's
There's more of them, a lot more.
We're gonna have to clear them out before we can get to the bike. You got any more of those?
Alright, we got about a half hour. I think the show doesn't start until 8:30, but
You can see the entire park.
I'm gonna go until like 8 or so, maybe a little after 8,
Got it?
so we can get everything set up.
Got it.
Because I do want to look through the nominees, and we'll talk about that for a little bit, and then we'll, in the show, TJs will start at 8:30. Yo, I do not have the, Okay, I do have bullets for this now.
Covering fire!
Ooh.
He thinks he's safe back there. Get him! Down!
Oh, that's Sarah. I was about to shoot the shit out of her.
Ready!
Holy shit, come here.
Stay up there!
Now I got you. Damn it!
Okay, apparently I got stunned somehow. I was gonna swing. That didn't work.
Get in there. Okay, here we go.
Oh my god, there's so many. There's another motherfucker right here. What the hell happened there? That was so weird looking.
Ready!
Not moving! Kill him!
Alright, let me see what we can throw here.
Stay up there!
Oh my god, there's more. Huh? Like, my gun got like jammed or something. The fuck? What shot me? There's someone else that I was wondering.
rest of them.
Oh my god.
Okay, hold on. I'm coming at you.
That was ridiculous.
Okay.
You all right?
Am I all right?
What's wrong?
I've seen better days.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that I remember the day that I met you. You fired my gun in the air to scare off those rednecks, and you're so scared you couldn't stop shaking.
Yeah, well, lots changed since then. Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
Like, for real?
What happened to you, Sarah?
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey, look, I get it. A lot's changed. Everyone we knew is gone, but it doesn't explain.
Explain what, Deacon? Why everyone in the Good Old Boys Club calls me the Wizard Island Witch?
I don't give a shit about any of that.
Nothing's happened to me that hasn't happened to every other fucking person on this planet.
Yeah. Okay. If you say so.
Come on, let's go.
I'm coming.
I'm coming. Will do. You know what I was thinking of? Because I want to start, well, I don't want to start, but I want to get into maybe importing coffee from time to time. I imported some Italian stuff, I was saying earlier, and now I want to import stuff from, like, other countries.
Thank you.
No.
Okay.
But
You know, I just wanted to let you know how much I needed this.
You're welcome.
alright. Man, this game is long as fuck. I swear to
You
God.
got something to say about it?
Meet the doc. I gotta go see him again. My arm's still...
Move along, buddy, move along.
I guess we're just doing routine checkups at this point. What time is it? Okay, we're good. We got in about another half hour. Do a couple more missions.
Taylor, what's going on?
Man, can you believe this shit? Fucking Captain Curry's got me on guard duty. Like, something's gonna happen to the dock. Yeah, it's
He clearly doesn't know how to wield a gun.
all right. Yeah. Hey, what's going on with you, man? You got some saddle sores or something? Need a doc to lube you all up? What? I can't hear you. I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm feeling no pain, brother. Doc's got me on some oxy. Shit is tight. I'm fine, man. I'm fine. Okay. Oh, hey. I saw the lieutenant earlier. She was trying to get something from the dock.
Yeah?
Yeah, I thought you'd want to know.
All right, well, thanks. See you around, Taylor.
Yeah, man.
Estarás bien. You'll be fine. Just don't start any bar fights.
No promises, Doc.
You know, me parece. I was thinking it's been a while since I've been in the shit. I'm getting soft.
No problem, Super. Take care of yourself, man. I appreciate you stopping by. I promise we'll get on Mario Maker soon as well. I didn't realize this game was going to be as long as it was. So, but, because I do still want to check out the new update, and we still got an appointment with that level, so I promise that'll happen sooner rather than later, hopefully. So, again, I'm going to keep with that goal, man. Do it before the end of the year, you know? Still got about, what, 2.5 weeks? So,
Coronel, no entiendo.
What I'd do if I lost you. If anything were to happen to you.
yeah, I do appreciate you stopping by, man. Take care of yourself.
Sir, I can look out for him.
Dismissed, Corporal.
Matt, I've been out in the shit before.
I understand. But again, if anything were to happen to you, I don't know what I'd do if I don't know what I'd do if I lost you.
And Goosebumps, that's right. That's right. I still have a tab open for that. Do you hear the way he said that? I don't know what I'd do if I'd lost you. The way he said that makes you wonder. Makes you wonder. What are they growing here?
That's it. That's as far as I can
Look at this place.
Oh my gosh.
Are you serious right now? You're invited to the Twitch partner?
Can't get what I need there. You.
What? What does that sound?
How do you think I would learn?
Oh, it's the Game Awards starting up.
Really?
Yeah, your old lab, Cloverdale.
Okay, yeah, that's great. All we have to do is find a way over the mountains.
Yeah, you're right.
I thought this was coming from the game. What the fuck?
Oh my God, you know a way over, don't you? Good, you can take me.
Is that an order, Lieutenant?
Yes. No, I mean, no, it's not an
Well,
order.
which is it?
Well, I don't know. Are you gonna take me or not?
Dress warm, pack light.
Hey, Deke.
Oh my God, if you say thank you one more time,
Whatever, it's fine, it's done. I don't know where the fuck that was coming from. Yeah, no, I have the Game Awards up, because we're gonna, I mean, obviously we're gonna, like, there it is right there, you know? I have it up and ready, that way when we're ready to go, we're good to go, but, I guess it's live at the moment. We're probably just getting prepped, obviously nothing is gonna show for another hour, but...
Colonel? Captain? Yes, we're heading out to retrieve a piece of equipment that I need.
I see.
Yeah, that was weird. That just happened. I thought that was coming from in the game.
Good, with Corporal St.
They wouldn't have shocked me. I was like, oh, is there dialogue,
Thank you for
over dialogue happening? With everything that's happened in this game so far?
He says he'll be ready to test his chemical weapon by the end of the week.
I heard. Mine will be ready soon.
You realize you are more valuable than any piece of equipment. Equipment can be replaced. You cannot.
I've been in this ship before, Matt. You know that I can handle myself.
Carry on, Lieutenant. Corporal. I'd like to see Weaver's equipment right now. I'd like to see what he's doing. I'd like to see how his status.
Everything's gonna be Luigi's Mansion 3, including best sports game. Mickey.
What is that all about, anyway?
What?
All the yes sirs and no sirs and saluting and the ranks and the uniforms just seems kind of pointless, you know, considering.
Hey, you were in the army once. You should know.
That was different.
How?
Well, there were more people in the world. I don't know. I mean,
It makes me laugh
having a military made more
that,
sense.
like, for once,
I think it makes more sense now.
Why?
It's utter
you can't
fucking
speak
chaos
playing
out
this
there.
fucking
We
game.
need the order and discipline, or we're not gonna make it.
I've been at plenty of camps that are doing just fine without having a colonel breathing down their necks.
You know what's funny?
What I was gonna
about
say
uniforms and ranks seeming pointless, I mean,
was
Oh, what?
it should be
I used to
interesting
think the
this
same
year.
thing about the MC. I mean,
Not that I
you
give a
guys
shit
had
about
ranks
sports,
like
but
road
under the
captain
sports
and president
category,
and road badges and
that other
captains.
games can have a chance to win now that Forza
And when you guys used to all
Forza
rise
isn't
together, you looked like an army. Well,
on there
except
because there was no new
your
Forza this year.
Now that you mention it, I
Which
can
means
see your point.
You know, I'm
someone
actually
finally has a
surprised
chance
you
to
were
win.
wearing the cut when you came into camp. I didn't think anything would make you give that up.
so my cut, huh?
Cue the fucking Steve Austin. What?
Switch uniform.
What? After everything, the amount of fucking talking's in this goddamn game.
Yeah, but the soldiers stationed there were having bear problems.
Bear problems?
Hey! Shut it off! You're gonna have to turn around, buddy. We got orders to keep anyone from...
To keep anyone from what, Corporal?
Sorry, ma'am. I didn't see it was you. It's the Colonel, ma'am. He's given us orders to keep an eye out for anyone going AWOL.
Are you accusing me of going AWOL?
No, ma'am.
Then get out of my way. Corporal, what are you still doing there? Get the hell out of my way.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll have to report this.
Yeah, you do that.
That sounds serious.
What do you mean?
Well, he said he's gonna report you. I mean, how's Matt gonna take that?
The Colonel will tell him to mind his own fucking business and to never question an officer.
Moving on its own. I'm not.
Oh my god.
What's wrong?
Nothing, it's just... I mean, the view up here, it's incredible.
Yeah. I guess I
It's one of those
just
auto
don't see
scrollers
it
at the
anymore.
moment.
Pay attention to it, I mean.
How can you not? It's breathtaking.
Yeah, the world wakes up, grateful for another dawn.
Hey, if you spent all day staring into a microscope, you might appreciate it more.
Oh, I appreciate it. You know, being around when the morning comes up is a hell of a lot better than the alternative.
I gotta be honest. You know, there were times when I didn't believe that. About, you know, hoping to see another day.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
What kept you going? I mean, back then.
I don't know. Just, too goddamn stubborn to give up, I think.
I don't believe you.
I did give up, Sarah. I did. And then, I don't know. Bruiser's arm got fucked up. And I had to, I mean, I wasn't gonna let him die, you know, so watching him struggle to keep going when he had no reason, no fucking reason
Really
at all.
complicated piece of engineering.
I guess I didn't
Yeah,
want
she was always on that fucking bike, wasn't she? No, she didn't. She's still alive as far as I know. Hold on. She's still alive as far as I know.
Found out that you were still alive.
Everyone's always
and that
fucking talking to this guy.
That's when I really wanted to kill myself.
Right.
No,
But you know, when we
seriously.
left
Then I
Iron
remembered
Mike's
I still
camp.
had my
When we left
vitals
Iron
ring.
Mike's camp,
That's what kept me going.
she was still alive.
Figured I'd look you up, get it back. You know how that turned out. Exactly.
Who knows what'll happen when we get
Things are
back,
gonna get
if we
better,
go
you
back.
know that, right?
Yeah.
We're kind of locked out of that area for
We
now,
can win
but
this thing.
we'll probably go
We
back at some point.
can.
You trying to convince me or you?
We must be getting close, right?
Yeah, we're coming up on the Tealson Tunnel.
Need your help to move that out of the way.
My God, what the hell is that?
That is a sigil. It's a warning sign from the Rippers.
What's a ripper?
Rippers, rest in peace. They were a cult. They cut themselves. They worshipped the freaks. They wanted to be like them. And, you could see what happened if you didn't want to be like them.
How do we deal with them if we run into them?
We ain't gonna run into them.
Yeah, about that. They kind of,
This or what?
we kind of committed like a genocide against those motherfuckers. What are we looking at? All right, 20 more minutes. Show doesn't start for another like 45, but
Okay, hang on.
we'll play for
It's
another
gonna be a tight squeeze.
20 minutes and then
No
get
wonder
ourselves
everyone
prepped.
gave up their cars.
This is nothing. There's
Think
a
about
tunnel Up in the old Belknap Road that Boozer and I rode through all the time. Traffic had been backed up at a narrow checkpoint for about a mile when everything got overrun.
Sounds horrible.
I've seen worse, but yeah.
Yo, I've played JRPGs fucking shorter than this game. I swear. I mean, come on, man. That's saying something.
Wow. I never thought I'd see this place again.
Oh, I forgot to get silencers on the way out. God damn it.
Okay, all right, the power's still on.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. There's a solar array on the main rooftop. I think I also heard rumors about a nuclear-powered generator, but I never saw it.
Okay, well, how the hell are we gonna get in?
Here, I'll show you. Like you said, power's still on, right? Sarah Irene Whitaker, ID 2007.
Still got her in the database?
Good afternoon, Sarah Irene Whitaker.
Damn.
Welcome back to Cloverdale Research Iron Butte facility. It has been 751 days since your last login.
Over 2 years.
Well, you guys are a little more high-tech than I remember.
It's not really that impressive. Ari's not intelligent. She's like a souped-up smartphone app.
Ari?
Artificial intelligence response interface. Oh my god.
What is it?
Nothing. It's...
Corn?
Look at this. There's so much food here.
Sarah, this should be dried up
It's
and...
the irrigation system. It's all self-automated. So as long as the power's on, this is self-sustaining.
Oh, wow, well, shit, this place has everything. It's got food, it's got
Don't tell
water,
them,
it's
though.
got
You guys can
power,
make
it's
this
got a
your
big
new home. We'll
fucking
make this our
fence.
new home.
Surprised no one is camped out here.
Well, it's like you said, the power's still on. That's 8,000 volts telling everyone to keep the fuck out. See? Come on.
Crazy. Dude, I don't know what I'd do. If I was in a situation like this. You know, I mean, you adapt, obviously, but... Ah, these motherfuckers. They're back. Shit. Wasn't there a movie that had like demented crows and shit like that? Or I can't remember. There's been a couple of movies, but there was one in particular that's like kind of famous. I can't remember the name of it. No, I'm not The Crow. Not that fucking movie. It has nothing to do with crows. Something that was similar to this that had like fucked up, like, diseased crows and shit like that too. I know there was a scene in Resident Evil Extinction, fuck that movie, that had a lot of fucked up crows like this. But there was a movie that was like nothing but crows, this type of shit.
Goddamn crows.
They're infected. It's what's made them so hyper-aggressive.
Makes them a pain in my ass.
Yeah, mass pain in my
We
ass.
should be okay as long as we're quiet.
Okay. Come on.
As long as they're not fucking with the corn, man.
What the hell happened here?
I don't know.
Sarah, these people all worked here, right? Did you know them?
Yeah. Yeah, I knew him. Let's go, come on.
So someone shot them all as they were what? Trying to leave?
I mean, yeah, it looks like it.
And then they just locked the place up tight and they left. Why would they do that?
I don't know, Deacon. I don't know, I wasn't here. Sarah Irene Whitaker, ID 2007659. Shit. This one's not working. Come on, there's another one over here.
So, okay, so why is, what'd you call it, Ari? Why is Ari working at the front gate and not the front door?
Honestly, I'm surprised she's working at all. I remember the guys in the IT department constantly complaining about the system going down, and that was with weekly maintenance. Now it's been, what, 2 years?
Somebody else must be here then, keeping her up. Watch one of the crows have evolved into like a humanoid fashion. You have like a queen crow just sitting on a throne.
Sarah, you know how you said
that
get in here?
So you've made it into my lair.
Maybe they're already
I see you've met my friends outside. Going bok and all that shit.
Motherfucker. My God, you're right. They've locked me out. Hey! Hey, let us in! We're not here to hurt you, and we're not here to stay!
Queen Crow, man. Queen Crow ain't gonna let you in. Y'all ever seen Queen of the Damned? It's like that, but instead of vampires, crow.
Yeah, I got an idea. Come on. There's a fire escape in the back of the maintenance building.
But why won't they have that locked out too?
We don't know that they've locked out anything. I mean, it's probably just a glitch. The emergency exits can't be locked out. They're part of Cloverdale's safety protocols.
Part of Cloverfield.
Here, this is it. I just have to figure out how to get up there.
Hold on. I can shoot the latch.
Oh my God. She got in my way and like moved me to the side.
Son of a bitch! Good shot.
Why are you fucking
Done that
screaming?
before?
Yeah, once or twice. I don't know about this. Why don't you let me go in first?
I don't know what happened back there in the parking lot, but I'm telling you, there's no way anyone could have gotten in past this fence. I know these people, and if Jim's in there, he's gonna let us in.
Jim, the rent-a-cop Jim? Jim who almost shot me when I tried to pick you up.
Deacon, that was so long ago, and a lot's changed since then.
Yeah, not for the better.
Sarah Irene Whitaker, ID 2007659.
Good afternoon, Sarah Irene Whitaker. Welcome back to Cloverdale Research Iron Butte Facility. It has been 7 minutes since your last login. Please wait.
See, I told you. Those other doors must have been bugged or something. Ready?
Get down.
Motherfucker.
You were saying? I just want to stop at anything. Trust no one. Expect the worst.
I'm beginning to see your point on that.
Alert.
Stay up
This
here.
is an emergency
Do whatever you can.
Security
signal you when it's
personnel
clear.
to the maintenance building.
Hey, if you get a clear shot, you shoot those goddamn speakers. It's driving me fucking crazy. Hey, you! Whoever's shooting, stop! I have clearance to be here.
Deadly
You can
force
check the
is
computer.
authorized.
My name is Sarah Whitaker, research specialist. ID number 2007659. Will you check the goddamn computer?
Got a lot of ammo left.
Alert. 911 has been called.
It's clear.
Police are on their way.
Coming.
Police are on their way, I'm sure.
Alert. This is a level 4 alarm. Multiple shots have been fired. Security personnel to the maintenance building. Warning. Deadly
clear.
force is authorized for use
They both.
against all trespassers. Warning. Deadly force is
We
authorized.
gotta get up those stairs and through the sky bridge.
Battle!
All right, I'm with you.
Don't let him flank me!
Oh, shit! Shit, I'm hurt!
Keep on running around.
To me.
911 has been called. Police are on their way. Stand and you will not be harmed. Alert! Alert! This is a level 4 alarm.
Clear.
Multiple shots have been fired. Security personnel to the maintenance building.
Can't go here with it. Shit.
Warning. Deadly force is authorized for use against all trespassers.
It's locked. Hold on.
Deadly
Sarah
force
Irene
is
Whitaker, ID
authorized.
2007659.
The other.
Sarah Irene Whitaker. Security has been breached. The Cloverdale facility is in lockdown. Repeat.
Override. ID 2007659. Override.
Security protocol Alpha 761 has been overridden.
Shut the fuck up already. They must not have locked out inner security. You ready?
Yeah, this time?
Alert.
Let me go in
This
first.
is a level 4
Hey,
alarm.
this time,
Multiple shots
we go
have
in
been
together.
fired. Security personnel to the maintenance.
I'm hit!
Okay.
Yeah.
Against all trespassers. Warning. Deadly force is authorized.
Shit. Snipers up there.
Snipers.
Walking away from
I see
this.
him.
Where?
Alert. Alert. 911 has been called. Police are on their way. Stand down and you will not be harmed. Shit.
There you go, Sarah.
There's more of them!
Alert. Alert. This is
Open fire!
multiple shots have been fired. Security personnel in the maintenance building.
One more time. Sarah Irene Whitaker, ID 2007659. Security override and disable the
all
fucking voice
trespassers.
response.
Warning. Deadly force is authorized.
Shit again.
Ready?
Through! You're through! Get this goddamn door locked out! Now!
Jim, wait! That son of a bitch!
Well, like you said, a lot's
Alert.
changed.
911 has been called. Police are on their way. Stand down and you will not be harmed.
Yeah, on it. I remember taking this photo.
Alert.
Okay.
Alert. This is
Here.
a level 4 alarm. Multiple shots have been fired. Security personnel to the maintenance building.
It's clear.
Same here.
Warning. Deadly force is authorized for use against all trespassers. Warning. Deadly force is authorized.
Go in here.
Okay, it's clear.
They're waiting for us in the atrium.
Alert. Alert. 911 has been called. Police
Come
are
on,
on
let's
their
try the
way.
door.
Stand down.
Sarah Irene Whitaker, ID 2007659. Security override and disable the fucking voice response.
Access denied. Sarah Irene Whitaker, your security clearance has been revoked. Please see an IT administrator for assistance.
Fucking bitch!
Hey, going in that way would have been a death trap anyway. Every gun on the other side of that door is aimed right here.
We need a better plan.
Deadly force is authorized for
Oh yeah, you got one?
all trespassers.
Well, maybe.
Deadly force
Like, is there a way to that rooftop from here?
Over here. There's a ledge out here. You should be able to climb up to the roof from that AC unit.
You mean you should be able to climb up from there? Listen, I want you to go up there, lay down suppressing fire, keep their attention. When they're all looking up, I'm gonna go in from here. I'm gonna take them by surprise.
Okay, that's a really good plan. But there's one problem with it.
What's that?
The door's locked out, remember?
Shit.
Come on, I have an idea.
What?
Warning. Deadly force is authorized for use against all trespassers. Warning. Deadly force is authorized.
Put your hand on that reader.
Wait, what are you doing?
Yes, I'm in. Okay, they locked out security, but they forgot the admin codes. From this station, I can get you a temporary access code. All right, here's your ID code. Ready?
Yeah?
Your full name and ID 5429009. You got that?
5429009. Is that right?
Yeah, let's go.
Security personnel to the maintenance building.
On the roof.
Ready?
Yep. You got it?
Here, I'm gonna need you to help me up.
Okay, hold on.
Wait until I get their attention, then you go in.
Hey, don't take any chances.
You kidding me? These days, that's all I do.
Okay, go. That's my cue.
Answer me,
Oh my
goddammit!
God.
It's Sarah Whitaker. I worked here, remember?
Deacon
Jim,
St. John.
what the hell are you
ID
doing?
5429009.
Good morning.
Up there!
Deacon Lee
She's
St.
up there!
John. Welcome to
Jim, it
Cloverdale
doesn't have to
Research
go down
Iron
like this.
Facility. This is your first login.
Come on! Get her!
Disable voice response.
Damn it, Jim, listen to me! Oh, the hell with you! You should have left when you had the chance! Got him! Man down! Get the bastard and kill him!
Shit.
911 has been called. Police are on.
Yeah, I know.
Alarm. Multiple shots have been fired. Security personnel.
Wait. Have to do this again?
That's my cue.
Answer me, goddammit! It's Sarah Whitaker!
Deacon
I
Lee
worked
St.
here,
John.
remember?
ID
Oh, Lee's his middle name?
5429009.
Good morning, Deacon Lee St. John. Welcome to Cloverdale Research Iron Facility. This is your first login. Please
Disable voice response.
Damn it, Jim, listen to me! Oh, the hell with you! You should have left when you had the chance!
alert.
Got him.
Police are on their way.
Not this time! Not moving, huh? Get the bastard and kill them! They're hit!
Deadly force is authorized for use against all trespassers. Warning.
That's the last of them.
I saw Jim go scurrying into the office.
Alert. 911 has been called.
Wait here.
Police are
I'll
on
bring
their
it
way.
to you.
Stand down and...
Hands! Don't shoot! Hands! Don't shoot! I give up!
Get
I give up!
Don't shoot him! We need him alive!
God damn it, I said hands!
All right, just tell me what you want.
Okay. All right. He's clean!
We were just defending ourselves.
Get down there.
All the dead people outside, Jim. You know, the ones you shot in the head?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, what was it, huh? What were they trying to do? Get home to their families, maybe bring them back here? You didn't want that, did you?
We just couldn't take the risk.
Get up.
Wait. I can't. Don't make me.
Jim, I'm gonna count to 3.
No.
1.
You don't understand.
2.
Look, don't do this!
3! Open the goddamn door!
All right! I hope you know what you're doing.
Thank you, Jim. Yes, we know what we're doing.
You don't have to do this. Let me go.
I'm sorry. We just can't take the risk. Come on. I want to get the hell out of here. It's all true. I didn't want to believe it.
What are you talking about?
This is my fault.
I don't understand. Your fault.
What's going on, Dylan? Yeah, we're gonna be watching it. I'm actually, once this mission is done, actually, we're gonna switch on over. It starts at 8:30, but I already have everything set up. We're gonna be watching it.
And then all of this changed. They sealed everything off. They took away my clearance.
Yeah, it's right.
He kept telling me. He kept.
It's right here.
Okay. Who's David?
David Gorman. He was this research intern. You know what I said? I told him that we're a farm and we're high tech and all that shit, and that there are billions of dollars at stake, and to just leave it alone. And he didn't listen. He hacked the system. He got behind the firewall. He told me that this was some sort of classified project or something. I don't know.
Classified project. Just slow down and...
He wanted to be the next Edward Snowden. You see, he wanted to blow the lid off of this entire thing. David Gorman exposes the evil empire and saves the world and all that shit, and I didn't listen to him, Deacon. I told him that he was being paranoid. And he must have broken in here and then gotten some sample of whatever the hell they were cooking in here.
Well, I don't understand. What do you mean?
I pieced it together myself a little while later. The night that I was stabbed, I went to the Cloverdale office in Farewell, and I went to go try and find David, but he was already gone. He'd been gone for 2 weeks. There was this big green expo in Portland. He must have gone to see a reporter. He was probably infected and he didn't even know it yet.
Oh my God.
And 2 days later, everybody at that conference was infected, and then they all got on planes and they went home. And a week later, 2.5 billion people were dead.
Sarah, this couldn't be your fault. I mean, you couldn't have stopped them.
You
How
don't
could you have stopped?
understand. It's the research. My research was a part of this. Deacon, I was a part of this. They used me.
Hey, hold on for a second.
What's up?
The electric fences, how would I turn them off?
The power relays are in a building by the greenhouse is why.
Okay, it's just that there's a lot of food here, and I was thinking about radioing Boozer, letting him and Ricky know, letting Lost Lake Camp know. Do you think you could load that up?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna be right there.
Okay.
All right. See what we. Here's my bike so I can save real quick. It's over there. We'll get ready.
Hey, what are you doing?
Saving. No, don't. Oh my fucking god. Leaving mission zone every goddamn time with that fucking thing. How close can I get?
What are you doing?
Where it allows me to save. Okay. Because you have to be close to your bike or a bed in order to save.
Just making sure that you're okay.
Hey, I thought you were gonna turn the power
That's what I'm gonna do. Can I drive this?
Yeah,
Oh no, he's already driving it. Alright, so we'll leave it there for now. Get ourselves prepped here for the Game Awards.
Power building, yeah, that's gotta be it.
Can I go in here?
Oh, thank you.
Alright, well, we'll leave it at that for now. Alright, you guys, well, there it is for now, man. Day's gone. Gonna get ready for the TGAs now. Should be good.